How you all doing? Let's see if we can actually get back into this game and save anyone, because everyone, for the most part, has died. Except for, like, one person. Everyone else has died. So, we'll see if we can save anyone tonight. Let's get back into it. Yep. Oh, Gallows Creek. There might be some more dead people here tonight. Alright. We're back. Hello.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Hello. Caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already.
Oh, that sucks.
He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
And where are you?
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Probably remind
Stay
him
with
that.
me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
They're definitely gonna die.
Carrie.
Good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there, all right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming.
Tell me why you're going to the murder
Where
house.
should I go?
I don't know. Well, typically if people go into the bathroom, they die. If they go into the bedroom, they die. Go to the closet.
Go to the closet.
Okay, I'll...
This didn't do anything.
He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Run.
Run!
Yeah. God, this is painful.
Oh no! Oh no!
How do I throw this stuff again?
Oh no!
Forrest!
Good lord.
What?
What?
Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash. What the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. Just having fun.
That's the kid. The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's
Good
it.
lord.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, go home. like
Jimmy,
chill out.
everyone, it's really not safe to be out. Please, go home.
And waste whistling night? No way.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot. Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
God.
Who are you? Oh no, man.
Everyone, get inside!
Yeah, run.
Everyone, run!
Jesus. All you idiots.
Scott Heather,
Like,
you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You bought time, but not much.
yep.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's
I think they're all
Who is with you, Carrie?
screwed.
My friend. We drove out to the old murder house and... Oh, of course! The van! Who's got the keys?
Where is the
Jimmy
murder
had them.
house anyway?
Jimmy.
At the Lormy Estate? Maybe? Like all up in the hill? Yep, Wait, did Jimmy die? I didn't even do anything. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. It's gonna be okay, Carrie.
Right.
Whoops.
Right.
We'll figure something out.
Please.
Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And... No, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Shut up, you... Forrest, I'll call you back.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
True.
These damn kids never learn.
They're just dumb kids. That's what they do.
They're just dumb kids.
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way
do
to save
about
Carrie
that.
and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there.
Yep, have fun.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Peggy, you mentioned something
wasn't
about
an
their friend working here?
introduction.
An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
Oh, we have to go find stuff again. that didn't really work
Peggy
out the
said
first
her
time.
desk is downstairs.
Right, Peggy, where is your desk? Is it like the only, well, is it this desk? Let's see, we got that, what's this? I don't know how to say this, but I think we should see other people. I hope we can still be friendly, though. Oh, I think I read that last time. Alright, what else is going on in here? Like down here? Is that where I'm
So
going?
many locked doors, so few keys.
No. I'm gonna like bumble around here until I can figure out where exactly I'm going. Let's see. We got. Is this your desk? No, this is. That is definitely not her desk.
Jeez.
Oh.
They really tucked Jeannie away.
No, I was actually here last time. Yeah, we got part 2. Most likely to pass the driving test. Most likely, yeah. Let's see. Can I please see this? Maybe. Maybe. Yep. That's nothing there. In there. So proud of you. Good job, Jeannie. Ruler. This. Oh, it takes panels. What? What else is going on here? Nothing else, nothing else. Bill was here. Am I supposed to be looking at any of these? Please stop putting stickers on the furniture. Got stickies. There. Nope. Alright. We got final decapitation. And what's... Yep. Creepy hour. I'm not...
Friendship quiz. This might work.
Okay. I mean, I picked that up earlier. Just now registered. Yeah. Got that. Come on in. We got a friendship quiz. Alright, we're back with the friendship quiz. What's this?
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, Carrie, let's get back
When
to
you're
your
ready,
call.
shut the music off.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first. We'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
We should climb onto the roof. Let's see. So there's the Everest thing. It's likely to end up in a car crash. Well, yeah, Heather. Heather should be.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Alright, who should pick the lock? Most likely to end up in prison. Okay. What is it? Seth, Jennifer, and Scott? Most likely to escape prison. I mean, that would make the most sense. Most likely to escape prison, it'll be Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then it's part 4.
Alright. The plan is ambitious. That's what it sounds like to me.
Plan is, well, it's ambitious.
Thank you.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
Alright, most likely to become an Olympic athlete. That would be Hot David. Not really seeing anyone else that it could be, so there you go.
Hot David.
Yeah, you, do spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens.
So Scott.
So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable bait?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Let's see. Is Lisa or Tammy important for anything else? We should use acting to lure the killer in. Tammy, Lisa, Cynthia, most likely to win Oscar. We're gonna say, well, not really seeing Tammy for anything else. So, Tammy.
Tammy, if you survive this, never do that British accent again. That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be...
Scott.
Who have we got? Chad, Scott, Cynthia, whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Like, if they bid everyone at go-karting, it is Scott, so you go for Scott.
I know we all loved watching American Skid. Yes, yeah. Just do what they did in the movie. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie.
We're gonna get a car crash.
That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
Yeah, until I saw that most likely to end up in a wreck is Scott, too. Yeah.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, let's hope.
I feel like they're gonna end up on the side of the road or something. They're gonna, like, come back and be like, oh, we're dead. We're dead, too. Okay.
Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Alright, don't die.
Don't
Please.
die, okay?
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go.
Killer shot. God, I'm still...
He took the bait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. He got caught.
Whoops,
Oh,
uh-oh.
God.
Focus.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. The van keys. We got him. It's Jennifer got the gate unlocked. And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect. It's working. I can't believe it's actually working.
You're doing great.
Focus. You got this.
We got this.
You're not out of the
Next
woods
step,
yet.
Trap the killer. All right. Wait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide.
Yeah.
Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Oh no. He knows. Hey, damn it. Now, push the bookshelf over. Oh my god, they
keep
both
missing.
went through the floor.
Whoop.
Spotter! You need to climb down now. We gotta go. She's coming down.
Stupid spotter. Not doing
Yeah,
anything.
stop. Heather! Quick, everyone to the van. Driver!
Come on,
take
Scooby Gang.
the keys.
Go. Oh, zoink, Scoob.
The damn gate swung shut. Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it. You drive through.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now!
And you guys are not driving? Oh, the car's not gonna start. Look at that. Oh, y'all are dead. Oh, never mind. They got it. Oh. I'm just gonna chill here while They're doing their thing.
Go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Please, no!
Please don't tell me they...
Harry?
Scott?
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared at me. And walked into the woods. I don't understand.
God, you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
A little sus.
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
Yeah, it was all you. It was all
really
you.
all you, Carrie.
still,
Yeah.
I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Folks,
deal.
that was a lot. Our thoughts go out to the parents whose
Actually
kids
saved them.
won't make it home tonight. For any
Actually
kids listening
saved
in,
someone tonight. Sweet deal.
please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song
Yes, please.
for the girl walking home in the dark.
Oh, Moonlight. I picked the perfect one. Sweet deal. All right.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Sure. What's the call? Come on in. 911. What's your
Okay, Forrest,
emergency?
shut the music off.
Oh, one second.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest
Alright.
Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Well, nice to meet you, Roller Ricky. How's it going? You talk a lot. Thanks.
We're friends
Thanks.
now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah.
You don't say.
Back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time.
Ricky.
A bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again,
Great.
cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's
Nice to hear.
important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw.
Aw, hello, Max.
She's like, woo, Max. The hero. Yeah, welcome, Max.
Welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's
Big
the one
deal.
that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man! At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man! Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Okay. A roller skating dog? Okay. He's a special boy. Neighbors must love it.
It sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song, Forrest? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man.
I actually think this guy.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
Yeah. Have fun.
Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Got the truth.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better
Oh,
take
we
it.
gotta talk about the roller skating dog. No. Just like deflect a little bit like that? Okay.
Time
Whatever.
to turn the music off.
Yeah, I got you.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home
Such a
safe.
lame
Gary!
throw.
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
It's a great question. But not a good answer. I don't know.
Maybe he
You
got
got bored?
bored. He just didn't feel like it.
He just didn't feel like it? What,
Yeah.
he felt like killing my friends and then just got bored when he got to me?
Forrest, not cool.
I have to go. I can't do this.
Let's just get some music on the air.
Yeah, here's some music to clear the air. You're gonna love this next track.
Yeah.
I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Okay, that feels like a cue, like I should be walking around and learning stuff here. The Eastside McCready will be closed from September 2nd to 9. Business will be on adult ed. The map's here for a reason, I'm pretty sure of. See anything? I got a coffee. None of that. Also, after the last episode where we were trying to hotwire the car, I realized that I needed to, like, look in here. Probably. Is it bathroom? 'Cause I bet what I needed was in here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, see? That's what I needed. Whoops. Oh. You know, the things that you learn after the fact and then figure out, oh, I could have actually saved someone, but no, I did not. Let's see, anything else? Anything else? Like, should I just, like, start bringing stuff back? Like, I feel like I should. Like, just start bringing back random things, and if it helps, it helps. If it doesn't, whatever. It's just, it's, like, hanging out there. Well, let's go back. Back to Peggy.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Yep. Alright, caller. Hello.
Okay, Forrest. Shut the music off.
Well, give me a second. I'll shut down the music when I want to. Alright.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids.
Yeah.
Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
We don't have it. That is the truth.
But we don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
But, Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Try again tomorrow?
Call us back tomorrow when this is all over, Don, and I'll gladly play it for you then.
No, that won't do. Don't worry. I think I can bring you around. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Well,
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
She knows something. I'm just saying it right now. That's a little suspicious.
Here comes one of my favorites. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
If she's telling the truth, that means that she's in on it. Like, that's the only way I think about that.
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Thanks.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
No, stop it. That's not happening. Okay. Why do I have to do all of this? Is there a reason?
Locked tight.
Alright, fire escape. God. Alright, time to go outside. Outside this way, because we have to get a record that Peggy has flown through the window. Nope, not that way. It's this way. Alright.
I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone.
I am about to die. This must be the record.
Here it is. Long Ride Home.
That's down a little bit. I don't feel good about this.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Nope. Here's the doggy door. Oh. This is not feeling great. Where are we supposed to go? Anything in here? No. Oh, we got mouse traps. We got, what's this? A5? No, for real though. Where am I supposed to go? Where do I go? Freight elevator only.
And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fam. Let's see if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue. I should check the fuse box.
Alright, where's the fuse box? Fuse box. Dude, they are giving so much time right now. I legit saw the guy. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw the guy sitting there watching me, just like creepily in the corner. Oh, here's the fuse box. Oh, right where the guy was. Sweet.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Yep, and I know exactly where they're all at, so... I saw them all while people were, you know, looking at me from the street there. Alright, yeah. Fuse 1, 2, and 3, yeah? So we'll get that. Like, I wish I could run faster. Like, there is no getting around this. Yep. Oh, it's just like a jaunt. Like a slow little jaunt back and forth. Alright. Got this guy. I really hope, you know, I don't get brutally massacred out here. That would be unfortunate. Alright, go for the last one. All the way back. There's nothing, I mean, there's not like any fluke ones, I would imagine, huh? Alright. Almost done. Why do I feel like he's gonna like pop around the corner again and be like smacking on the on the side? 70. Is that supposed to mean something here?
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
Yeah, it's 70, yeah? Alright, so we got 35, 40, 45, so we need some larger fuses here. But like this? Oh, we got a 30. Cool. Alright, we got a 30. Alright, put that in. Alright, 20, 50, what, 65, 70?
Bingo!
There it is. Well, that was easy enough. Alright, anyone? No? Nobody? No one's gonna try to something here?
Probably survive that fall.
Cool. So is that gonna shut at some point? Or is that just gonna stay open? No one's concerned about that?
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Oh, let's... what did I just stumble on?
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Let's see, Gallows Creek game day, Gallows Creek. What else is going on in here? Alright, trailer for sale, we don't need that, I would imagine. Alright, call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. Help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can... Why not just give him the money? Instead of blowing it on tickets like that. Alright, we got Keith, Maria, Rebecca, and we got Chuck Brody. Okay. Full of disaster. Big wheel breaks free. 15 injured. Who is to blame? Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck. Big wheel broke free. Okay. You care about health and safety. Local legend takes Manhattan. What's this? Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money. Cool. Cool story. Yeah, this is a little weird.
Huh. There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
What's... Get that. Alright, and anything in any of these? No. In the second one, nothing? Okay. What's... Can I play this? No? Bim bam, thank you ma'am. It's just pointless. Like... Okay, I don't think there's really going to be anything else in here. So, yeah, let's just, you know, let's get out of there. You know, nothing to see, I guess. Get out there, and this is still open. That really should be closed at some point. Alright, we got the keys to something. What was it? It said it was like for the basement. Let's come on through here.
I wonder how the show's going.
Anything else we need to be concerned about in here before we move forward? And everything's locked. Everything's just locked all around us. Alright. Yeah. That's not gonna close.
I need a key to get in there.
Well, I kind of want to look around now. Like, I got a key to something. There's the exit. We got janitor, we got that. That's not gonna do anything. Okay. We still got a key to something. Like, I want to know what it's for. Alright, let's... God, everything's just like swings open. It's just like, whoop. Okay. Is it actually to this?
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Nope. It was a key for something.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
All right.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Oh, they brought the board up. Okay. Get me on one of these, isn't it? 1 second. Let me just kind of look around a little bit here. Marriage announcement. We got Kim and Peter. Oh, congratulations. Okay. Crime Syndicate impounded. You have to be you as RA. Investigation into the festival accidents. Lead engineer Aunt Williams, junior engineer Sean Everett. Okay, we got beep beep look out tragedy and the bus breaks. Well, there's the trailer. It's like being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. That's a little aggressive. So it's a trailer park? Is that what they're trying to tell me here? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior. Crime wave of 70. Okay. Over here. 24-hour gas station bought by a local ex-lottery winner. Oh, someone did win the lottery. Christine's gas has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. It will keep me busy on an evening. And then local legend takes the Manhattan Diary of a car thief. Staff surge at power station. Gallows Creek power station hires 20 new staff and record hire. Okay, Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP.
How's it going?
There's a little bit of help
It's not
real
going
quick.
well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
I'm good now.
Yeah.
Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Improv club. Oh god, I need to actually like work this out. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. Kim and Peter. Okay, we got Kim. Kim and Peter made... Okay, so... That is related to Kim. Yep, we'll move you. That's related to you. Alright, Jim. Was there a Jim? No, no Jim. Okay. I don't think that's really going to mean anything. Okay. Chuck Brody, athletics. Gallows Creek. Criminal syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up to conspirators. My God. Your investigation that were from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams, junior engineer. Okay, Ant Williams. Ant Williams. That's associated with that. They were contacted in from the local power station. Okay, so power station, I'm going to tie that to Ant Williams. Okay. Got Kay Walker. Kim Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Yeah, local doctor. So hospital is Kim. So we're gonna put that to Kim. Okay. Their bus failed to stop and crash a fuel tanker. Deceased have been identified. Let's see. Bus failed to stop and crash into a fuel tanker. Deceased have been identified. Let's see. We got Brody and Allen. Do I see a Brody or Allen? No. The flu shots ASAP, so Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff and record hire. That's still associated with Ant. Christine's Gas and Repair. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. I'm busy in the evening. I feel like I need to figure that out. One sec. Miss Author. Stole our cars, and then our reviewer Jim Randy. No? Okay. Care about health and safety, featuring special mystery guest, lead engineer responsible. They say you learn from your mistakes, well, I'll turn mine into a career. That's... Huh. Greedy, yeah. I don't know if I'm really getting... Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career ending to get lottery tickets. Well, I feel like that's kind of tying the gas station to him. So, gas station, Chuck Brody. Is that kind of what we're laying down here? Never gave up co-conspirators. Okay. So then the trailer should be tied to Rebecca? Am I doing that right? Maybe. Right, car safe. Red, hot, yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that's it.
How's it going?
Yep, I'm ready.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Who do I think the target is? I mean, part of me kind of feels like Ant because when 2 engineers are contracted, Ant talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. Community service, typically, like, when people die, they don't, like, that's not really enough of a resolve. Like, that's... Crime Syndicate... That has nothing to do with anything. Featuring special mystery guests responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster. Well, I turned mine into a career. Yeah, he's like gloating about it, so I think it's gonna be Ant.
Ant Williams.
And where will I find them?
At the power station.
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Yeah.
Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who?
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls.
What?
Just let me... I'm gonna take
Wait
us
a
off air
minute.
for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to
Like
tell
what?
the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
I'm not gonna say that. Sure.
There's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16.
There you go, Barn Finds.
The Stream.
What? How was I supposed to know that? Like... His gas from repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
How was I supposed to figure out that the gas station was gonna be it? That wasn't, like, the most obvious thing. Like, there's nothing in here that I'm seeing that would have, like... Good lord. That is so dumb. Like... Okay, back into the basement I go. Into the death basement. Alright, and it was in here, right? It was, yeah, it was like down here. And that's still open. Great. Still really sus about that. Okay.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
No, I had the key. I definitely had the key before. Oh. Okay. Well, that's definitely a different key. Alright, and what's... is it this door?
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Oh,
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
oh, here's the map again. Okay, what do we got going on here? We do have a tape.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Okay. Tape. Where do I play the tape? Right here? Tape.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Okay, well, we do have this. Like a radio going on here. We like go in here? Oh, hi.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Got notes and another radio there. Okay. There's nothing really quite over here. Starling Security, Delivery and Installation. We got the Model 4000. We got Atkins. Delivered, installed. Yeah, at the hospital, at the gas, at the Roller Rickies in Woodside. KFAM, delivered but not installed. Client opted for manual installation. Okay. That important though. Oh, there it is. Well, we didn't get that security installed. We got like circuits and stuff, nothing too special here. Alright, what When entering codes, commands, sequential key depressions must be made within 4 to 5 seconds of one another. 4 to 5 seconds. Alright, maintenance call code, alarm test. Warning, this will set off all security measures. I feel like I'm going to need that at some point. Alright, we're going to continue walking around. Let's see. Oh, hello.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
So next tape there.
This looks useful.
Town of Gallows Creek, case number 983A56. September 3rd, 68, of Sheriff Matthews. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify a body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office, and then boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7. Yep. That makes sense from kind of the last tape that we listened to. And we will continue forward. Some speakers. Anything else here? Oh, there we go.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay. Is this going to lead back to that someone who supposedly died got murdered? Otherwise, why are the tapes just, littered about? Okay.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Interesting. And what are you? What is this? Let's just kind of continue walking through. Is this the last one?
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder.
A new vinyl for my
Each
collection.
murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are. to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not going to believe this.
Alright, so the coroner was going over, I guess, Clive's situation. Let's go back to the report real quick. Where... Because this is it, right? From a Sandra Sharp reporting that a body had been found washed up. Not cleared. 68. I feel like I need to, like, take all these back up. I think I might take these back up. Wood side. Enable install required new parts, new installation dates. Okay. God, they put this booklet here for a reason. Like, they wouldn't just, like, put this here unless I needed to do something with it. Where was the report again? One sec. Wasn't in any of those. Okay. Open that up. Let's see. Wasn't it over here? It was over here. It was over somewhere. Not in there. Okay. I keep going back to that spot. That's not the spot I should be. Okay. None of those. Over here. No, this is where I just came from. God, where did that report go? Where'd the report go that, like, I was... Oh, wait. No. Alright, so I'm... Or was it, like, up here? God. Kind of being stupid at the moment. Trying to, like, figure out where I saw that originally. But that's kind of like what I'm piecing together here. Like, a murder happened and not, like, a death or suicide or whatever. And
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting, then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
And Sandra didn't make it either.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Are there actually more things? Haven't looked in here. Nope, nothing. Alright, so I'm gonna put this down as well. Alright, this...
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That is the time of death.
Alright, we got that one. Got this one.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet.
Typically.
As the deceased had been running without stop.
Where... Okay, here's...
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found. Stress in the
Like, why? Am I just, like, overlooking it? That's not it. Okay, we got that.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Must be like overlooking it somewhere if there's like maybe one more. Oh, okay. Well, that's fun.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Well, this has to be important.
That recording. Shut it off.
George Barrows, 18, cause of death established to be drowning as shown signs of asphyxiation. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past, matches with known history. No other injuries were observed from the corners. There is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high... I'm sorry I made you do this. So, this is a false report. That's interesting. Huh. So someone's hiding something. Found something.
What have you found,
Something else.
Forrest?
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. If only she had made it. Then we might have learned more about what's going on.
It's okay. We did what we could. The takeout idea was a long shot as it was.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia? Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Too bad everyone's dead, so we can't talk to any of them.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It's our job. You play music, you talk to the people. That's all you do.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now? If only Sandra had made it. We could have talked to her, too.
Yeah. I'm actually sorry about that. Like, everyone's just...
I'm sorry we didn't save her.
It's not your fault.
I mean...
Looks like we've got a call coming in.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight, but I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
Really? I know who you are, Ponty's Pizza.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
No.
Fine.
No.
What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had
Peter
salt
Ronnie.
and pepper hair,
The pepperoni.
even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Ponty's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself. Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
Alright, this is the Grim Reaper.
This is 189.16 The Scream.
Who's dying
I'm Forrest
now?
Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponty.
So bad.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Can someone can the Whistling Man please go
Forrest?
kill that guy?
Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Yeah, what's up? We had a deal. I play your song, you let me know who's about to die.
Dawn, we had a deal. Kept
You're probably the
Who
killer.
is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
Yeah. Yeah, how do you know?
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger. This might help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you
I'm gonna call it
mean
now. I think Dawn's
Yes,
the killer.
He's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
I don't know. Sounds like bullshit.
Right. Okay. Tell us
Sounds like
everything.
I
bull
was
to
out
me.
following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out.
Oh.
I need you to help me get inside.
Ask a neighbor.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment
Oh, yeah?
block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building between the I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Cool. Neighbor's dog?
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. The Whistling Man.
Oh god, is it Roller Ricky?
I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please.
That's the only dog I've heard tonight. And he was like bark bark.
Or I'm gonna die.
Yeah, what's well, what's your neighbor's name?
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
That's a little sus. What's the security system?
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
I knew I needed that. I knew I needed that.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the Whistling Man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Nope, I know exactly where that thing is, too.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
Yeah. I know exactly where that's at, too.
She's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Yep. I know where that's at. Let me just walk on down here. Left it on the table here. Yep, there it is.
Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
All right, let me look at these. So we got maintenance. We got the alarm test. Warning: this will set off all security measures. Alarm test deactivation, and an entry code. Okay. And I remember Woodside, I think, was indicating that it wasn't really like it was installed, but it wasn't like installed properly. All right.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing, except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
I mean, technically, I did find something
else. When you're ready,
else.
shut the music off.
Yep.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Yep. All right.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Stream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
I don't hear whistling, though. You know what? Just because I don't trust this situation, I don't trust this situation at all. Give the alarm test activation code.
The code is
I'm a little sus right now.
191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Ah!
Is she?
Oh, sounds like a B&E.
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know?
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside.
Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks,
The
Ricky.
Dawn is the whistling
Can't wait.
man.
Got it. Talk to you soon.
Woman.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
Oh, we know what happened. We just figured out who our killer was. Kobe. God damn it. Fuck. Play.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Yep. Yeah. Can't
know.
believe it.
I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she seemed pretty normal.
Why do you think she requested that song?
Was it a sign? Okay, so when I was going outside to get that record, someone was sitting there in the corner waiting to, like...
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
Mm-hmm. We're neighbors.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hopefully.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Oh, good God. Okay, so what happened?
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Where exactly are you?
Casey, was his attacker the whistling man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed
There's
in
no
the explosion
ambulance.
at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Okay, where is
Can you
he
tell
hurt?
us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife's
Vicious.
still there in his leg.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy
Gets
Drive
into it
named
so much.
Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... Well, you know.
I know.
Out of commission.
But please,
Yeah.
we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Yeah,
We don't really have much choice. Hit
I
me.
got it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
Got it.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should
Got it.
secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though.
Yep.
God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Yeah. Wait, what? Give me a minute. Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him.
From the side.
The patient to
Blank.
stay calm.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
Cool.
All right, Forrest.
Got it.
Casey's still on line 1.
And let me switch over. 1 second. And
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Yep. Are you holding up?
Hi, Casey. I'm here. How are you doing?
I need help!
Totally gonna help
I've
you
been
out.
putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Nope. They said don't touch it.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah, it's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
All right. We need to secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Use the laundry. Use the cleaning rags. No. Cleaning rags are gonna be dirty, eh? Use your jacket. That's probably dirty too. Use the laundry.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that.
It's clean
over the
laundry,
wound.
right?
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go.
As long as it's clean.
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. Clive. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Sure.
Casey,
what's up?
I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting
My
that
God.
pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Yep, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We
Please
can't
don't
stay
die.
on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
All right, let's see. Actually, suggestions would be really nice
Any
right now.
suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Of course
Could you
you
call
missed the
them and
training day,
ask?
Peggy.
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Yeah, naturally. What is it?
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Like, why does she have all the keys?
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Peggy, why do you have all the keys? What is it about you that you just like are holding on to all of this right now? God. Okay.
That's not opening.
And where's Reggie's office? Where exactly is it? Not in there. Did I take it downstairs? On through here we go. Yep, private. Let's see. From below it came, and then we got laser racer. So, remember Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 9/10, not 10/9. Last year was a disaster. Okay. Remember it? Wait. Okay, and remember Reggie Jr.'s birthday. 0910. Why do I feel like that's the code? If you have to get in there... 0910?
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Dude, I hope in a prayer right now. Nope. God damn it. Hint, very important date. Does that mean that Reggie Jr.'s birthday is not important? What's this? Alien sightings, okay. Let's see. Clive, if you're reading this, stop sending me post-it notes. Okay. I'm not Clive. What else do we got going on here? Axe Forever, need the right pitch document, good title, okay. What's this? God, he has so many post-it notes. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Not that. Ooh, floppy. Floppy, floppy. Here you go.
Could this be it?
Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Did we make a joke about that earlier? Here, finally, there is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? New right-handed, blah, blah, blah. New partner with Potty's Pizza. God. Nope, that's not working. Eject. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Vertigo Weekly. Nope. We got the UFOs. We got this thing. Megabyte. The future is now. Floppy disks. Nope. Okay. Let's see. What else is going on in here? Certification for Reginald. Successfully completed the standard course in first aid. But 1308, 1987. What else is going on in here? Very important date. So are you telling me that the date that you got your certification was more important than your kid's birthday? 1308? Zero 0813? Oh, 0813, 1987? No, that doesn't make any fucking sense. What's this? Chupacabra. Like what? Like what else would it be? Good lord. Alien sightings. 1810? 1810? Is that 1018?
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
Wait a minute.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
God, I would have swore that it would be that.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
God damn it. Like, what? Is it actually this thing? 1308, 1308, or 0813, yeah?
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
1308. Otherwise, I'm doing 1987.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
God. Like, you would think that it would, like, at least kind of go, like, dibbly, and then, like, come on in. What else is around here that I can look at?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries.
Hello,
Still have a
Scandalous.
little
How you
time.
doing?
Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
We're trying to
Have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
figure out how to break into a safe right now. And who ended up winning? Just finished SOT. Sweet deal. Oh, let's see. God, I can't figure out what the fuck. Like... is 910, not 10-9. I still feel like that's the code, and it's like doing a weird glitch right now. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Zero, 9, 1, 0.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
Oh, good lord. Like, is there anything else on these notes? Do we put the floppy disk back in? Something in the trash here? No? How the fuck are we gonna get into the safe? God, this thing is like driving me nuts right now. Please wait for dial tone. Live, if you're reading this, please stop stealing my post-its. Yeah, we got that. Got the VHS. Alien sightings, number 75, UFO over park. Do not tape over. Good lord. Is it 12:45? Is it seriously the alien sightings? I swear to God.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
1810, 1018. 1018.
Nope, that's not working.
Alright,
Must be something
1810.
else.
I swear to God, if the save code is literally the alien sightings.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
I cannot figure out for the life of me what the fuck that code is. I already tried this. Like 0813. I've already tried that. I mean, I could try it again.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
We'll do 1308.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
I literally threw the floppy disk too. Oh, the floppy disk is in the corner. Please, please tell me something floppy,
Could this be it?
Takes place on 11/7. Very important date for the town. Great goose gathering. What? He's smart, beautiful, resourceful, lactose intolerant, amplifies. Takes place on 11/7. Very important date for the town. Great goose gathering.
Nice.
Are you for real? You're saying your son's birthday is not any more important than a fucking goose gathering? Okay. Priorities. Good lord. Okay. Personnel file on John Hedges. That was so dumb. I'm sorry. A goose thing. I can eat this. Okay. Priorities, I guess. Hello? That was weird. Alright, John Hedges. Let's see. So basically what we're trying to do, just for a little bit of context, we're trying to figure out who actually did the first aid. Dane. Because there's someone that's like supposedly bleeding out, and they've been bleeding out for like the last like 10 minutes while we've been dicking around with floppy disks. So now we're trying to figure out who we can send to try to save them if they haven't bled out yet. Phone number 542-0735. So we got John Hedges. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said that the last 3 times, too. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? Well, that's important. I mean, if he was a medic in the military. Back with chicken. Look at you. Karen. Let's put you in, Karen. Let's see what you got going on here. Sounds pretty good. Got some chicken going on over there. Alright, Karen has really stepped up her duties. Recent months, she has fully taken on Amish's show alongside Timberline. Karen has started mentoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. Yeah. I'm starting to suspect these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They've now both missed Secret Santa, first aid training, and Teddy Gallows Junior Station visit. Okay. Alright, so Karen's being a Karen, so we're gonna ignore that. Let's see. We got Barbara. Alright, what's Barbara got on her here? Barbara is really getting on well with all the staff here. Everyone gave her great feedback on our last review. I get the feeling there's something going on with her and Brad. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have at least 5 now. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston. 5 cats. That's insane. Crazy cat lady. I'll need to monitor productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concept for my new horror script. I don't care what she thinks. A story about an alien egg at the center of the Earth set to hatch on February 30th is a great idea. Why else would we avoid having a February 30th? Nope, I did not want to put it there. I wanted to put it there. God damn it. In the garbage. In the garbage. Forrest Nash. Oh, I want to see what they have on me. Give me a minute. Let me just see what kind of intel they got on us.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a
Oh, I got time.
literally dying on the line, and we're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
No, I can't. I can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low. His demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't give a shit. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team, seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him called Jeannie, Janie, Janine, and Brenda. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I paired Forrest with Peggy for the show. He seemed to develop a relationship with her pretty quickly. Good. We sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. Karen being a Karen? They don't want to be with the Forrest Nash here? Garbage. Alright, Peggy. Let's see what they got on Peggy. I'm just gonna read everything at this point. Don't mind if I yes.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really
All right.
shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Anyways, I've never seen someone gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her Karen and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run this station on quote-unquote girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on the Scream. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave for a coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event, this time first aid training. Yep. Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Boop. And then who's this? We got Bradley. Alright, when I hired Brad as our station's food critic, people said I was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places and a diner. To them, I say, you can't be afraid to explore the darkest reaches of the unknown or Henderson. Spending a lot of time, maybe I should join. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most. No one took the first aid, eh? Like, that's what I've come to the conclusion here. Like, no one took the fucking first aid, eh? We do have John, though. Yeah, no one took the first aid thing except for Reggie, eh? Apparently, eh? Yeah, John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home and he used to be a medic, so it's gonna be John. Alright. That's great to know. You know, if just the world went to hell and someone needed to perform first aid, we would have John Hedges, because no one else took the first aid course. Everyone's just like, nope, screw it. We don't need that. Nothing bad's ever gonna happen, right? No one. There's not gonna be like a killer on the loose or anything. All right, come on, come on, Peggy. Do I need to call you from down there? Are you for real? I read your file and now you're giving me the silent treatment. Whoops. Oops. She's like, why the fuck did you read my file? I read my own file too. It didn't...
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Yes.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
Oh, yeah. Because he's been sitting there. It's just like bleeding the whole entire time. He's going into shock,
God,
probably.
Sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate his legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll
Cool.
wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second.
No, poor
Sorry,
Jason.
Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Apply an additional. You never replace it. You always keep pressure on the wound.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm.
Perfect.
Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Forrest, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
No, he's gonna be fine. We got him. We got
Jason
this.
is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. Please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Yeah, John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he takes...
Who the hell is this? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
No, it's actually in a medical emergency. Somebody has been stabbed. Whistling Man is back. Oh my god. Somebody has been stabbed. That is the truth.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously, I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
Thank you, John.
Guys on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
How
What
is
about
he?
now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way.
Yep,
My colleague
we got
will
John.
be there
We got the
soon.
war medic.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in.
Sweet deal. You actually got there pretty quick.
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after
3 in the morning.
all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Oh, I'm coming back upstairs. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. We got the war medic in there. We're all good to go. It's gonna be all fine and dandy up here. Alright, music time. We're not gonna play that. What are we going to play here? The hang-ups.
You'll like this next song.
It's getting pretty
Oh
late.
yeah.
This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Alright. We're about to Kobe. Kobe! God damn it. One sec. We're gonna make this shot before we get back on air. That's it. Okay, let's go.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Alrighty. And done. And caller.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and
Hey.
Maxie's here too.
Nice. Good to hear from you.
again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little white wing halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Yeah? What is it?
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Okay. Tell me about it.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Alright. So tell us... What was her name?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees.
Oh, that sucks.
And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
And why is that? No.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but... yeah. Just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps.
Yes.
Thank
you, Ricky.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Oh, the call came directly to her? Is that what I'm seeing?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
1 second. Late night lurkers. Let's do that.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Oh, is it the Whistling Man? Is it Dawn coming in here to say they're about to murder us?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Give me a minute. It has been a long night.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so.
Probably.
I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Sure. What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
And you think that she's not listening right now to y'all saying this? Be like, yeah, we're gonna trap her, we're gonna do it. And, oh, we're not on the air. We're good. Okay.
I'll do my best.
I know you will.
Never mind.
Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
My God.
Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I sure hope so.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over,
oh, good
the better.
Lord.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
All right.
Okay,
well,
Forrest, shut the music off.
No, I need the Kobe this shot first. All right, now we can go back on air. Let's go. Let's do this.
Bringing
Let's go.
you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over, but for now, let's bring in our next caller.
I pressed the button.
Evening,
Hi.
caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John! Is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the
We
hospital.
do.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Yeah.
This Forrest?
Yep.
The
it's me.
one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel
We do.
even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will.
Okay.
But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the whistling man is still out there?
Yep. Still out there.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
Well, I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason, where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Well, that's interesting. Did you kill him? Well, I'm not gonna ask that. What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the whistling man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our whistling man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic, those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh, yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely
What?
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a
Good
big
Lord.
red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
This is not gonna go well. Oh no, who's cutting our power? Is the whistling man? Are we finally about to die? See, I knew keeping like that area open in the bottom there was not a good idea. I kept on mentioning it, and I was like, I don't know, that's probably a bad idea. Let's go look at the area that was opened up this whole entire time. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look, right to the outside. And so, you know, if a killer wanted to come in and kill us, they could. Like, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, big red button. Big red button.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Is this it? Hi? No? No? Yeah, they can't open you? Big red button.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Yep, and that's the whistle.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
She did. I'm pretty sure she did.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy? I need to get back upstairs.
Nope. 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 This is not gonna end well. I still hear the whistling, by the way. And...
What? Why is it locked?
Oh, no. Oh.
Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh, hi.
No way. This can't be happening.
What? What do you want me to do?
A call.
Where's Peggy?
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well...
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch!
Wait.
Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all
Who's that?
come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Yeah, who's here?
Like, who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
Don't mind him.
That's nice.
He's just shy.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you...
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie? Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
And where is this
Where
going?
are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know
feel
you've
like
done
you kinda
some
got
good
what he
work tonight in
deserves
piecing together
a
what
little
happened
bit,
to
though.
George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Alright. I can do that. Give me just one moment here. Can we maybe save this guy, or do we want to save this guy? Sure, I will interview.
All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end.
Fucked up.
Teddy, we'll start with you. Just talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Be honest, Teddy.
Teddy, be honest with me, or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up, and when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
And that was the whistling night, because we heard about it.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night,
God,
we
Teddy.
put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Did you ask Ricky? So I actually asked Ricky because he's still alive, and he did not know anything about that.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... Well... It doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough
Oh, really
about
now?
him. George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
What happened next?
Tell me, what happened next?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling
Interesting.
Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just...
Teddy?
Dude.
George fell off Whistling Point.
And why did he fall?
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it! I just chased him up there,
That
and
explains two.
he kept
there's
backing
two.
up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
And why the cover-up? That's actually, like, the good question here.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
You never found his body, Marie?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp. Guess we'll never learn why she lied now.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. If Dr. Sullivan had survived, then maybe...
there's no excuse for what she did, Forrest. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But
God.
Maurice Russell is dead now.
You've been through hell. That's
You've been through
truth.
hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. It never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
What? Where's Marie holding ball field right before the shot? The school gym? That's all I can think of. Like, that's just her shot.
We're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Sister?
Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Want to explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
Should have
You
said.
should have said something. You should have told me.
I know, okay? I should have. But I didn't imagine this situation then, so just... What happened to you, Marie?
Good God.
You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're
Good God.
gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
What's that?
Next best thing. Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
Oh God. Do I have to like look on the dresser here? Uh-oh.
To be forgotten.
I never forgot you!
Well, no one's gonna forget now.
Peggy! No!
Henry, kill him.
What? No. 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 Don't do that. Don't you do that.
Henry, you don't have to do this. There's still time to make the right decision.
No.
Police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there! Forrest.
Leslie? How's Peggy?
She... Oh my god.
Peggy, where's Marie?
Gone.
Oh my god.
Bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. Won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
That was so fucked up. That was... What the hell? Credits rolling now.
This is Officer Trout. Come in. One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
God. Jennifer, Cynthia were alive. Hot Dave, Chad, Heather. We also got Kitty Gallows is still alive. Jason. We still missed a couple people though. A couple people that died on that. God. Well, that was certainly interesting. There's just a couple things that weren't like super obvious though. Like I picked up on some things. I'm turning this down. Yeah, turn that down a little bit. Yeah, there were a couple things that were definitely not obvious. Like some things were obvious, some things were definitely not obvious. I might need to try to like do another playthrough or something to try to see if I can save everyone. Because I literally found that birthday card like at the very last minute, and then of course Peggy died. So what I'll do, I will let the credits play out, and that's basically it for Killer Frequency. But yeah, that's basically it for Killer Frequency. That was an interesting game. There was a lot going on that I was not like picking up on at all. But like throughout I was like slowly kind of trying to figure it out. I might need to try to do another one where I just run through and try to save all the people. But yeah. At this point, I will let the credits play on through, and I'll bring the music back up. And yeah, that was Killer Frequency. With that, I will let this one ride on out. So thank you for coming on this ride, and thank you for coming on this ride with me to figure out what the fuck was going on.
No sign of the suspect anywhere.
But yeah, with that, I will leave the credits. And until next time, see another playthrough, game, stream, one of those things. So yeah, leave you with that.
And a note to call this number. I just want to say, dude, thank you.